these are just observations. Okay, so this is me, still transparency hour. This is the day after. Some of you might have seen my super fucking wasted video that I left online, because why not? Um, like I said, morning after, hungover, but not nearly as bad as it was early morning. Now, the point is to me jumping in here. Patterns. Comparing and contrasting things, natural observation or naturalistic observations. And if I sneeze, I apologize. Um, our bodies, just like the system you and I are part of, is a symbiotic system. It's all fucking interconnected, blah, blah, blah. Goes without saying, a lot of people out there do kind of vaguely get that, even though it bleeds into new age propaganda most often, or more often than not, which I guess retards call woo woo now. That's so dumb. But back to point, both are, but what do I know? Pardon me. So here's the point. If any of you out there are heavy drinkers, and prone to getting hangovers, and or if any of you out there are prone to getting migraines, and or any other headaches, is what I'm driving at, or a large amount of mucus production. Yeah? What I would like you to consider is, what is the common denominator? And this applies to all things. And this is what I mean by patterns, simplifying things. We're human. What the fuck do you and I do every single goddamn day? Typically speaking. And there's probably a few answers to this question. Some of the things I'm thinking of is eat food. Usually we'll sleep, blah, blah, blah. What are you putting into your body and how is it coming out? Because usually most issues, I don't know why I'm fucking holding this, but usually most issues, are going to be associated with diet. And it's going to involve inflammation and mucus production, and there's something else that I'm leaving out, but those are the two key things, typically speaking. So what I want you to humor is, if you have headaches, you're prone to this type of thing, perhaps take a laxative, or make yourself eat some shit like, right now I'm eating a banana. I mean, I've already sorted this out. My head doesn't hurt anymore. What I'm saying is, take a nice big shit, internet. Take a nice big shit. Assuming you've been eating and this, common denominator does factor into things. And the chances are, I think your headache's going to feel a hell of a lot better, because the gut-brain barrier and all that crap's connected to your fucking head. Your entire body's connected to itself, blah, blah, blah. This probably sounds like pseudoscience too, but here's the hungover version of my horse shit. But I want you to consider this. Because you evacuate your bowels, 10 to 1, the mucus production is going to cut back, and or the headache's going to, it's going to peak and then decline. 10 to 1. But what the fuck do I know? You ever heard that coffee is supposedly a remedy for, hangovers and what have you? Some people will say it'll sober you up. Well, if you're not drinking too much of it and it's not a neurotoxin, it'll probably also make you shit your pants. And that's probably why that's associated with that type of thing. But again, what the fuck do I know?